Max found himself confined in a dimly lit room, surrounded by living dinosaur suits that acted as the malevolent force's interrogators. Their eyes glowed with an unnatural intensity as they sought information about the resistance in Russia. Max, resilient and determined, refused to yield to their demands, but the malevolent force's influence weighed heavily on him. Back in Russia, Yeva had gathered a small group of survivors and learned of Max's capture. Unwilling to leave her friend at the mercy of the twisted congregation, she devised a daring plan for a prison break. Yeva's leadership and determination inspired those around her, and together, they set out on a perilous journey to rescue Max. The malevolent force, now in control of vast territories across Europe, had established prisons where captured individuals were transformed into living dinosaur suits, their identities erased. Yeva and her group infiltrated one of these prisons, navigating the darkened corridors and avoiding the gaze of the malevolent force's minions. As they approached the room where Max was being held, Yeva encountered various challenges. The malevolent force's influence created illusions and traps, testing the resolve of those attempting to defy its dark dominion. Yeva's determination, however, proved unwavering, and she pressed on with a singular focus on rescuing Max. The prison break unfolded as a high-stakes mission, with Yeva leading the charge. The living dinosaur suits, once guards and prisoners, now became obstacles in their path. Yeva's group fought with tenacity, utilizing their knowledge of the malevolent force's patterns and weaknesses. In the interrogation room, Max's spirits lifted as he heard the distant sounds of a struggle. Yeva burst into the room, a beacon of hope amidst the oppressive darkness. The malevolent force's minions, momentarily caught off guard, faced fierce resistance from Yeva and her group. A fierce battle ensued as Yeva fought to free Max. The malevolent force, sensing a threat to its plans, amplified its influence, creating illusions and distortions to disorient Yeva and her allies. Yet, their determination prevailed. As the prison break reached its climax, Yeva and Max, reunited against all odds, led the survivors in a daring escape. The malevolent force's illusions crumbled in the face of their resilience, and they emerged into the night, leaving the transformed prison behind. Back in Russia, the survivors welcomed Max and Yeva with a mix of relief and renewed hope. The prison break had not only saved a friend but also fueled the determination to resist the malevolent force's influence. Max, with newfound strength, shared the information he had gleaned during his captivity, helping Yeva and the survivors refine their strategies for the impending confrontation. The malevolent force, now aware of the growing resistance, intensified its efforts to crush any semblance of rebellion. The war between the twisted congregation and the remaining pockets of humanity escalated, with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance. Yet, the prison break had proven that even in the darkest of times, a spark of defiance could ignite a flame of resistance.